The recruitment center on Outpost Theta was never quiet, but today it felt especially chaotic. Terran banners flapped against the cold air recyclers, and the murmur of dozens of species filled the atrium. Among them, Private Ethan Ward tried to make sense of his new orders. He had signed up for border defense, not interstellar politics. Yet here he was, holding a datapad with a line that made no sense. Cohabitation directive. Approved. Before he could ask, a voice chirped behind him. Human Ethan Ward? He turned and nearly dropped the pad. Standing there was a girl barely up to his chest, pale green skin with soft bioluminescent freckles, dressed in formal robes of the Vera Compact. Her large, silvery eyes blinked rapidly, a nervous smile tugging at her lips. "That's me," Ethan said cautiously. "Can I help you?" She bowed slightly. By treaty mandate, humans stationed in Vera territory are required to form a cohabitation pair. I have been assigned as your partner. He blinked. Wait, hold on. Assigned? Partner? Like a roommate? The girl's cheeks flushed an odd violet. No. According to your Terran phrase, wife. Ethan stared. Wife? Around them, a few soldiers glanced over with amused smirks. He lowered his voice. There has to be a mistake. There is no mistake, she said, fidgeting with her sleeve. It is our custom to ensure the emotional stability of allied soldiers. Unpaired humans are considered at risk for combat degradation. So each is given a companion. He rubbed his forehead. So, let me get this straight. I enlist for patrol duty, and now I have an alien spouse. Her head tilted, crest flicking nervously. Is this offensive to you? I was trained for this role. Cooking, shelter maintenance, emotional regulation protocols. Emotional what? And minimal conflict arbitration. The absurdity of it settled over him like cold mist. He wanted to laugh, but the look on her face, earnest, worried, stopped him. Look, he said, softening his tone. What's your name? Lyra, she replied. Daughter of Counselor Rain. Lyra, he repeated. I appreciate whatever this is, but humans don't usually get assigned wives. Lyra's bioluminescent freckles dimmed slightly. Your people are new to our sectors. We did not mean insult. It is considered an honor to bond with a soldier. Later, in the assigned quarters, Ethan found a second bed already installed, small and neatly made. A list of domestic protocols scrolled across his datapad. Meal schedules, rest cycles, cultural exchange notes. It was both endearing and unsettling. Lyra sat on the edge of her cot, hands folded. You do not have to accept me, she said quietly. If you reject, I will be reassigned. But it will be seen as shameful. For both of us. Ethan sighed, sitting opposite her. And if I accept? Then we live together, share rations, train together, fight together. I ensure you are never alone. The way she said it, soft, almost shy, made him pause. He'd spent the last 6 months surrounded by noise, war reports, and cold metal walls. Alone was something he knew too well. Over the next weeks, the arrangement became less strange. Lyra was efficient, sharp-tongued when needed, and surprisingly fierce with a practiced blade. She asked endless questions about Earth, about oceans, cities, music. And in return, she taught him the Varen ways. How to read the glow of their skin for emotion, how to share a meal with the right hands, how to hear the silence between words. The other soldiers teased him at first. Ward's got himself a compact bride. But after she saved one of them from a plasma misfire with reflexes like a striking hawk, the teasing turned to respect. One night, during a blackout, as they huddled near the emergency heater, Ethan asked, Do you ever wonder if this is real, or just part of some law? Lyra looked at him, her silver eyes reflecting the dim glow. I wondered that, at first. A pause. Now I hope it becomes real. By the time his deployment orders changed, the treaty had already shifted. Humans would no longer be assigned partners, they would choose. But for Ethan, the choice had already been made, quietly, between shared meals and long nights of starlight silence. When the officer came to review his status, he didn't hesitate. "She stays with me," he said. "Not because of your law, because of mine." Lyra's freckles brightened, and for the first time, her nervous smile became a real one.